But I was in bad shape by this point. Dizzy, weak, blurred vision, and having a hard time bearing weight on my right leg. And then the long wait in line. That was the final straw that did me in. When I reached the front of the line, all I could do was lean on the counter and say, "I need help." The woman was busy printing my new ticket for the next day. "What do you need help with?" I couldn't think. I could barely stand. I didn't know what to say, so I muttered, I just don't know what to do. Can't stand." The lady told me to go sit to the side, and she would call someone. That was an hour ago. It is quiet, and I'm sitting with my legs on the metal chairs. I keep looking at my phone. There are multiple missed messages from Greg. I know I could use my phone to help me figure out something, but I just don't know what or how. As I stare at my phone, realizing just how incapable I am, the tears start to trickle down my face, and then they pour. I am all out sobbing when a woman walks up to see what I need. I do my best to pull myself together. The woman explains that the airline is not covering hotels due to this being a weather-related delay, but that they can give me a discount voucher. What do I do with that? You decide on what hotel you'd like to stay at, call and book your hotel, and then take one of our shuttles directly to the hotel. She may as well have told me to build my own airplane and fly it home. I look down at my phone and think a minute. Realizing I can't do any of the things she is telling me to do, I simply reply through my tears, "I can't do that." "You can't?" "I don't know how. I don't think I can walk." At least I'm making a little sense. "Well, we can have someone take you to where you get your discount voucher. Then once you book your hotel, they can take you to the shuttle." It still sounds like rocket science to me. I look down at my phone again and the multiple missed messages from Greg. The wheels are turning. I just know there must be some simple solution, but it's over my head. I can't. "Well, you can stay here." Now I'm crying harder. "I can get someone to take you to a place in the airport that has chairs that are a little more comfortable. We will get you a blanket and a pillow." "Okay." She disappears and my crying continues. I know a night in the airport will be miserable, but that is not the reason for my tears. I'm crying because of how utterly helpless and pathetic I feel. I'm an adult who can't figure out how to book a hotel. I'm an adult who can't figure out how to use my phone to let my husband know what's going on. And I'm crying because I know this is going to set me back physically. I'm still sobbing when a man comes with a wheelchair and starts to load up my carry-on bags. As he pushes me through the airport, I rest my chin on the bags on my lap. And despite all my attempts to stop, I'm still bawling my eyes out. It is after midnight, and the airport is quiet. I've never felt so alone. In that exact moment, I distinctly hear God say, "It's time to put your money where your mouth is. Am I truly enough?" At first, I cry harder because it felt like a knife to the heart. I'm thinking, you've got to be kidding me. I'm really supposed to learn some lesson? Right now? That's too much to expect. I don't even have half a brain cell. But I suck in my sobs and say to him, "What a crappy way to extend this lesson, God. My head knows that you are enough, but my heart, not so much right now. But yes, I believe you are enough. Please show me that fact tonight. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. This could totally do me in. Help me get through this." "Here we are," the man says softly as he finds me the creme de la creme of airport chairs, within 10 feet of a restroom. He gives me a pillow, 2 blankets, and leaves the wheelchair with me so my belongings can be safely tucked underneath. My pathetic brain remembers that I need my medication, that I have a sleep aid, and that I have earplugs.